While the world was distracted by other global crises, the United States and Iran just quietly moved closer to a moment that could decide between diplomacy or war. High-stakes nuclear talks between the United States and Iran are now underway in Oman, with indirect negotiations happening behind closed doors in Muscat. These talks come at a time of extreme tension, and unusually strong warnings from President Donald Trump. Trump has publicly stated that Iran's supreme leader should be very worried, as U.S. officials push for major restrictions on Iran's nuclear program. The goal is clear: prevent Iran from reaching nuclear weapons capability, but the path forward is anything but simple. The talks are being mediated by Oman, a country that has quietly played this role before when Washington and Tehran refused to speak directly. But this time, the backdrop is far more dangerous. Recent drone encounters, tanker incidents, and military movements in the region have raised fears that even a small mistake could trigger a wider conflict. U.S. officials are signaling that diplomacy is still possible, but they are also making it clear that military options remain on the table if negotiations fail. Iran, meanwhile, insists its nuclear program is peaceful and warns it will respond forcefully to any attack. And this isn't happening in isolation. Just hours earlier, the U.S. military confirmed it carried out a strike on a suspected drug-smuggling vessel in the Eastern Pacific, killing 2 people. While officially part of counter-narcotics operations, it marked the 38th vessel targeted in recent months, a sign of increasingly aggressive U.S. military enforcement worldwide. Taken together, these developments show a broader pattern. The United States is combining diplomacy with pressure, sending a message that negotiations are backed by force. The question now is simple: will these talks slow the march toward conflict, or are they just the final warning before something much bigger unfolds? Because what happens next between Washington and Tehran won't just affect the Middle East, it could reshape global security.